What's
Yo.
up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Let's go. Whoo! Look at all these episodes rolling in.
Non-stop.
All right, non-stop. Every Tuesdays. Welcome back. My name is Taneshh.
My name is KIRTAN.
Yes, you guys already know that. And today, what's our topic today?
What is our topic today, bro?
Today is going to be quite interesting. Today, the idea is we asked you guys to tell us about your relationship problems. And we're going to figure out a way to solve these problems. But we're going to do it in a unique way. What are we going to do? How are we going to solve this?
We're gonna do some role plays.
Role play.
My favorite.
Basically, we're going to... Most of the time, relationship problems are between a guy and a girl, or a guy and a guy, or a girl and a girl, whatever it is, right? Husband, wife, right? Two people. We are two people. So we can be the two people.
Yeah.
And we're going to act it out.
We're gonna act it out.
We're gonna, let's see. It's easy to sit down and give advice.
Yep.
But what if we were in that situation?
Exactly.
How would we go about it?
Yep.
In the thick of the moment. In the heat of the moment.
So these are actual relationship problems that you guys shared. So what we're gonna do is, at the same time, how we're gonna solve this is, we're not like actual relationship experts. You see,
Of course we're
just gonna do it from our point of view, our perspective. But we're gonna make it fun. We want to make you guys
funny.
laugh.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna bring humor into it. Because entertainment.
Have an open mind.
Yes.
Chill,
Don't think we are making fun of you.
Exactly.
We're not making fun of you.
We
make it interesting. We make it fun.
Yeah, we're entertainers as well.
Yes, but we'll try to obviously give
Yeah.
any advice that we can muster to the best of our abilities.
And we'll entertain you, like you guys, at the same time. You know what I mean?
Correct. So that's what we're gonna do. But before that,
Let's cue the intro, bro.
let's go.
Alright, so before we move further ahead, alright guys, thank you all so much for all the love on episode 5.
Yep.
If you checked it out, thank you so much. Please give all the videos a like if you actually
like.
enjoyed it. Okay.
Yep.
Scroll down a little bit and subscribe if you've not subscribed. YouTube tells us most of you guys are not subscribed.
Terrible.
Bad shape.
Absolutely
You're
shit.
sharing it, you're doing everything.
It's a shit show.
amazing.
No, kidding.
But go subscribe. Subscribe,
Yes.
guys. Give us some love. Give
We
us support.
appreciate the subscribers who are already there, but we also want more.
This
We're
is-
greedy like that.
This is episode 6, right?
Yes, this is
6
episode
weeks
6.
in a row, bro.
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Come on, hit the subscribe button. Hey,
Whoa.
nice.
We are meant for
The
acting
role
today.
playing.
The role playing is starting.
Is gonna go.
I'm
see
feeling
in
it.
sync.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. So also follow us on our social media pages, Taneshh,
sir.
KIRTAN RAJ, and the ChillNSpill Podcast page on Instagram and TikTok. We could be dropping mad clips there. Go and
clips.
watch it.
Yep.
Share it if you relate to it. If you don't relate to it, also maybe share it. Maybe your friend will relate to it. Who knows, right? And this podcast is on audio platforms as well, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all that. We had some issues before. I think it should be solved by now. If not, apologies. If yes, go and enjoy it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe. We did all that. Shall we get into some role playing? All right. So these are problems that people gave us, right? We didn't come up with this, and these are all in your phone.
It's all in my phone.
All right, sir. Let's read it out. What's
we'll
the
take it
first
away.
one we're gonna do?
Should I start off strong, or what kind of mood you feeling?
only
What kind of
one way.
role play you feeling?
I always like one way. Strong, nice and strong and hard
Okay.
and rough.
Okay, so someone told me this. My husband is cheating on me through an online sex chat app.
What?
I have a baby. What should I
Okay.
do?
My husband is cheating on me through an online sex chat app.
Yes.
First of all, what is this app?
I've never heard of it. Online sex, but it's a chat app.
Okay. All right.
Interesting.
So, okay, let's imagine an
Okay,
app that you...
I will be the wife.
Okay.
I'll be the wife.
So you're the
I
wife.
have a baby.
So I'm the husband.
You are the cheating husband.
We have a baby together.
Yes.
I'm online on the app. I'm talking sexy stuff.
Naughty stuff. Yes.
Naughty stuff. Okay. All right. You
Okay.
wanna take it away?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're bringing a baby in the conversation. Okay.
Baby said baby.
Okay.
Baby doesn't understand it.
Hold on.
Yeah. Take out your sex chat app. Naughty fella.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Babe, who you texting?
Huh?
Who you texting?
No, the work people. This is damn annoying lah. They're asking me.
Work people. Okay. Baby, listen.
They're asking me to check this.
Baby, listen. Baby. Baby, I'm talking not this baby. Babe. Yeah. Yeah. Cute boy. He's sleeping. Don't touch it.
You give food
Okay,
ready
I'm
or
going to
not?
talk to you now. It's a very serious conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
Last night
Sorry,
when
it's
you
just a work
sleeping,
thing. I'm
last
checking,
night
but
when you were
listening.
sleeping, do not overtalk what I'm saying.
Sorry. Yeah, carry on. What's that? Huh?
Last night when I was sleeping, I heard your phone kept buzzing.
Yeah.
So I went through your phone.
Huh?
Yeah, I went through your phone. That's not the important question now.
Okay. Why
You have this app. What is this app? Sex chat app.
sex chat app?
Yes.
What are you talking?
I saw you're cheating on me.
Sorry.
You're cheating on me. Sex chat app. What is this? You know we
Sex
have a
chat
baby.
app.
Yes. Are you cheating on me? Answer
Is it
my question.
some kind of ad or what?
Answer my question. Are you cheating on me?
I'm cheat.
Answer the goddamn. You got time to drink
What
water.
makes you think I'm cheating on you?
You were on a sex chat app. You're chatting with
You
girls.
saw me
Sexy.
on a sex
Yes.
using an app.
Yes.
You
I
saw me using an app.
I saw.
But you said I was sleeping.
You were sleeping.
So how did you see me using an app?
No, because your phone was ringing.
So
then I saw your phone.
okay.
You gave me your password.
But was I using the?
So I wanted to see who. Maybe I can reply to them. My husband is sleeping.
But did you see me using this app that you're talking about, which
You
I
were
don't
just-
even
you
know
were just
exists or not?
using
By
it.
the way,
You were just using it. I saw it. That's why I had
you
to bring
said
it up.
I sleeping. Now you say
That
I'm
one-
using the app.
That one was last
Which
night.
one makes sense?
Shh, don't talk to baby sleeping.
You said I'm sleeping. Now you say I'm using the app.
You were sleeping last
This
night.
sounds like a story you're making up. Are you
listen.
dreaming something?
No, listen.
You know how
You
they
were
say after
sleeping
you
last
give,
night.
you know
You were
after
sleeping.
how they say after you give
You
birth,
were
sometimes you'll have to.
sleeping last
okay.
night.
Okay,
You were
we're talking about
sleeping.
last night, huh?
Now we're talking about
Only last night, huh?
you fucking up. You
Don't
cheat.
swear in front of the baby.
You cheating cunt.
Okay, listen. Okay, you're talking crazy stuff right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm crazy.
I need you to tell me exactly what the you're talking about.
Okay, very simple.
Now paint me
You
a picture.
I'll paint a
You
simple
claim to
picture.
have seen some sex chat app all.
Okay. Do
Tell
you
me
have?
clearly. Don't.
I will
nonsense.
ask you a
That
question.
day, this day, that
I will
day,
ask
this
you
day.
a straight up question.
Okay, you ask me a question.
You have a sex chat app on your phone.
No, I never even heard of this.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What nonsense you're talking?
Can I go through your phone?
Why? I got work stuff.
You can show me. I'm not going to go through your work stuff. Just
If
show
I
me
don't
I just
reply-
want to see all the apps.
If I don't
Only
reply
the apps.
immediately, they're
just
gonna
want to see the apps.
fire me.
I just want to see the apps.
It's a very critical time
So I cannot
for the
go through
company.
your phone.
I'm not. I'm saying you can't go through it now
Oh.
because a critical time for the company. I have to respond to them immediately. If I don't get back to them on time, shit will go bad.
So this is what they require for you to get back on time. Time sensitive content, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
So
How much you paying them?
I have to respond on time. See. Bala messaging.
Bala Krishti.
Bala la. What does it matter? Huh? You think I Ola? Is it?
I cannot take this seriously. Bro, this is bad.
For
Okay.
context, this is how fucking men or anyone who cheats or lies will manipulate you.
Is it true? Is that how
This
they are?
I've seen it. This is how they will manipulate.
Is
They
this
will-
how like the partner would react? Did I do it right?
Yeah.
No, this is how I
this-
would. I mean, this I wouldn't react.
But
like
you know, with the baby there, you played it cool a bit. I think if it wasn't for the baby, it would have been a bit more crazy.
I would be son, like, you know. the
Yeah.
listening
But you
skills and
did
all,
say the
young
word
age.
cunt in front of the child though.
I did actually.
But you see, you need proof. What we are saying is you need proof that the husband is on the sex chat app. Because if you were to come down and just do the
Okay.
blame game, they will
Okay,
lie.
so-
They will
okay, so
manipulate.
here's the
Like
thing,
how
though.
I was doing that.
Yeah, so I asked you to show your phone. So this is a very interesting part though.
Yeah.
Like a side thing, okay?
Okay.
So a lot of people normally they don't really share their passwords or their passcodes with their partners. So when I asked you, let's just say in this case scenario, is it wrong to ask?
No.
Okay. So when you say no, I can't share, what do I do from my side? Do I just listen and like, okay,
The
I
moment-
trust you enough?
No, the moment the way I see it, right, in relationships, right, you shouldn't have the need to check each other's phones and stuff like that. That you shouldn't have from the get-go, right? You shouldn't have to feel like I need to see what's on the phone or this or that. That shouldn't be there because that means there is proper trust. But at the same time, if your partner does want to see something, that means there is something that has triggered their curiosity or triggered their doubt. And at which point you should be able to say, there you go.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you don't even have to. Okay, I would say asking is important a little bit because, your phone, there's so many things that goes on in your phone, work stuff and all that. But if you're my partner and if you were to just take my phone, I still wouldn't be mad at you. If I don't have anything to hide, why am I being mad at you?
Yeah.
You know? I don't want to be like looking for my fucking phone. Like, where the fuck is my phone? Then I'll be mad because I had some work shit to do.
Okay.
But you have the rights to grab my phone and go through it. Even though ideally you shouldn't have the need to. But if you feel like it, you should. At which point I'll be a bit concerned. I'll ask you, I'm not worried. I shouldn't be worried. But I'd be like, wait, is everything okay? Because what made you want to check my phone? Because you've never done that before. That should be the ideal relationship. But I should be like, go through it. Go through everything. Do you want me to show you anything
No,
specific?
that's amazing. You gave the right answer. I was just testing you actually.
Is it?
But yeah, no, because that's the truth. That's the truth. You know, you should be able to go through your partner's phone.
Yeah.
If you feel like something triggered you, something caused some kind of issue, and your partner should be as simple as like, listen, I have nothing to hide. But we have the level of trust between us. There's no need to go through anything. But if you really feel like you need to check it, here you go, check it.
But as a partner, once they've done that, let's say, okay, you check, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, there's something wrong, then fuck lah.
Yeah.
But if there's nothing wrong with that, you as a partner have the responsibility to shut off this whatever doubt or whatever thing that they had.
Yeah.
Like it's your job to be like, hey, you've never been like this. You've never asked to see my phone.
Yeah.
You did today. Okay, go ahead. But why?
Yeah.
Like what happened? What did I do or didn't do? Or what happened?
Yeah.
That's
very,
fix
very
this,
important.
You know, because you shouldn't be feeling like every day I need to check
Yeah.
my husband's phone or my wife's phone.
You gotta really communicate through this one, honestly. There's no way around it.
But in this one, I would say if you know your husband's cheating, I mean, talk to
you gotta confront
directly
him.
confront him about it. If you have proof, better.
Yeah.
Of course, with the baby in the picture, it's going to be a bit harder.
Yeah, of course.
Just
but
say,
have
fuck
some
it,
proof. Just confront, talk about it. Like, okay, this. There's no need to keep it to yourself and all that. Just talk about it. Ask the person. If the person said no, then basically like, okay. Because if the person said yes, him or her being very upfront or honest about it, then the level of trust is gonna break a little bit. But then it comes between two of you guys. Correct. How you talk about it, how you try to build that trust back up again, or you choose to not proceed this further. Yeah. You need to have like that mutual.
At the end of the day, there's a
understanding.
baby in the picture.
Yeah.
And you keeping it to yourself just because you think there's a baby in the picture, you think that might be the best because it keeps you guys together, it keeps you guys without having a conflict. But it is eventually going to show through your frustrations in life. In your frustration in your relationship will eventually come back down and harm this baby because it seems like what you care about is the baby and it will eventually harm the baby. So it is something
eventually
you
it's
have
going to catch up. That's the thing.
By the way, guys, whatever advice we give is just from our random perspective.
So
28-year-old guy. It might not be the best, but it's just our perspective.
Our perspective. If you can take a thing or two from here, amazing. If you have something you want to say, leave it down in the comment section. If
anyone has a better advice in the comment section,
of course. 100%.
Next scenario, let's go.
Okay, so next one.
Okay.
Okay, this one's fun a bit. I think this is a bit common these days.
Okay.
So I'm a uni student.
Okay.
And I'm in a talking stage with this girl.
Okay. So this is a guy. He's in a talking stage with a girl. He's a uni student. Okay.
I'm looking to bring it to the next stage.
Okay.
But she's too expensive.
Oh. So he wants to be like in a relationship with her.
Uh-huh.
But she is too expensive.
Yeah.
I'll be the girl now?
You wanna be the girl?
I'll be the girl. I was the guy earlier, right?
Can.
Okay. So you're the guy. So we're in a talking stage. Okay. All right.
I'll just do my guy things lah.
Okay. No, but you're the one who wants to take it to the next stage.
Okay.
So you have to.
Oh, I have to. Oh, yeah, I'm a guy. Sorry. Baby. Well, I have feelings for you, right? And we've been talking, we've been going out, and I've had an amazing time. And
me too.
You bring out the best in me.
Me too.
I'm not sure how I feel about this, but yeah.
You want to role play?
Okay. But so I want you to be my girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, baby. I really like you too, as you know, because I'm talking to you every day.
Yeah, I'm so happy now.
Why else would I talk to you every day if I don't like you, right? And I'm so happy that you want me to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But I feel like
say it to daddy.
But I feel like I would feel because this is a big thing,
of course,
to be a girlfriend. Like maybe I don't know, like I'll appreciate some form of like a gesture if you were to like, I don't know, maybe just saying like, get me like a gift and then ask me to be your girlfriend. I know it's not like proposal, you don't have to get me a ring and everything, but like I don't know
what kind of gift you want.
Like, have you heard of this handbag?
Handbag, of course, anything for you.
Yeah. So that one, this one brand. I'll send you link later, lah. Okay. It's in my what the cart. It's in my cart, lah. Okay. I add to cart already, but like
you add to cart already. What brand is it? Tell me. I can go search for you. No problem.
It starts with L. I forgot the name.
L.
The Louis Vuitton.
LV.
Something like that. LV.
Okay,
yes.
listen.
See, I don't even know this branding things all. I just saw it look pretty. And
I'm still in uni. I'm still studying. I'm not earning yet.
Yeah.
And but maybe 10 years down the road, once I start earning, 10 years down the road, because how much is the handbag?
It's 2,300. No, 2,200 only. Sorry, not 300.
Is it ringgit, USD? What is it?
Ringgit.
2,300. Okay. So starting pay 700 for fresh grad. Insurance.
What are you counting, baby?
No, checking finances.
Oh.
I'm a responsible man. You must see that side of me, right?
But you get what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I get.
Like
No,
being
so I'm
a girlfriend is like a nice thing. Like
okay.
I saw that day on IG, my friend Reena, like the guy wanted her to be her. They were, the guy she was dating. I was telling you that day. He asked her to be her girlfriend, and he got her a ring. It's called promise ring.
Promise ring.
The ring actually 3,000 ringgit.
3,000 ringgit.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I don't want 3,000 ringgit all. That's too much, So it's like the bag is at 2,003 only.
But that one, I think, because they're already dating. Okay, so now we are not dating yet. So you're telling me,
but
now,
you want to date me?
Of course, I want to date you.
Yeah.
So, okay, like this, we'll do like a 5-year plan.
5-year plan? What installment plan? For the bag?
No.
Then
we'll be together. Don't worry.
Okay. So wait, my question is, when am I getting the bag?
5 years. In 5 years.
In
right
5
now,
years, I'll be your girlfriend then.
No, cannot.
Listen
here.
Okay, what?
Okay. I'm still studying. I don't have the
I'm
money
also
to
studying.
buy. I understand that.
Okay.
So if you want things like this, then we can't be together because you need to be with someone who can afford you things like this.
You know what? If you're still studying, then you should go and find a fucking library to study, not a girlfriend. Understand?
But
you want a girlfriend, you do what girlfriends want. I want that fucking back.
But I thought
is that wrong?
We liked each other. I thought we loved.
I
so much more than just this materialistic
Talking stage,
things
I
and
didn't
all
want
this.
anything.
Yeah.
But you want me to be your girlfriend. If I am not valuable enough for you to do something like this, then why should I bother? Am I not as great as that Reena girl?
You are an amazing person, okay? And I love you for who you are.
All right.
Okay.
So you wouldn't do something like this for someone you love?
I would, but it's not within my financial capability right now. That's why. So I'm being very upfront with you.
I am not within your financial capability right now.
Oh
fuck! I'm the most bitchiest bitch, dude.
No, this is getting. I'm so hyped up for this shit right now.
So,
maybe I'll give you one advice. I think you're watching too much TikTok. Okay.
What does that have to do with anything?
Too much Reena is the first person you should block. Okay. Block Reena. If you feel like, you know what, because I told you I love you for who you are. I'll be there for you.
Okay.
I'll love you through thick and thin, through sickness.
Okay.
And we'll work our way up from the struggles from the very bottom itself.
Okay.
And I see myself doing that with you. But if you feel like the handbag is what's gonna...
You do know it's not about the handbag, right?
Then what is it about?
Just something. Okay, you don't want to get me a handbag, it's fine.
I'll get you like a t-shirt from Brands Outlet, 3 for 50. I think they have that. Is that okay?
How about you go get a girlfriend for 3 for 50? Huh? Outside Brands Outlet.
Okay, you know what? We'll stop the role play for that part.
I'm assuming the girl is not that fucking bad.
Yeah,
I know. I the most bitchiest bitch of a bitch.
Yeah, no, but the truth is, actually, shit like this actually happens, right? And the reality of it is why I said, at the start, I said like it kind of happens pretty common these days. I think it's also because of like things people see online, right? Because people are only going to post good stuff online.
Yeah,
they're not going to post your struggles as much, as compared to the good stuff, the rich stuff, the materialistic stuff and stuff like that. So, if you cannot provide someone within your financial capability, you shouldn't. Yeah. You should definitely work on yourself, 100%.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone has preferences. Like how, let's just say if this girl is expensive, she has her preferences. She
has a taste. She maybe grew up a certain way. Okay, so of course, again,
nothing wrong.
We are not saying the girl that you're with is going to be like how I was. I overdid it. But very likely, she just has a way of life. She just has a taste. She has a preference to it. Some people like more materialistic stuff and stuff like that.
So everyone has preferences. Yeah. It's just like how some people would prefer a fit guy. Yeah. Or maybe a dad bod. People have preferences. Nothing wrong. Dark skin, fair skin. It's all preferences at the end of the day. Yeah. But the reality of life is materialistic things like this, honestly speaking, it doesn't follow you to your grave. Correct. That's one. And number two, it's not really going to matter as much. But why it matters to a certain extent to a lot of people I've noticed is because the person who's doing it for you, it's the thought process that comes behind it, the effort and he actually heard the hint I gave and he did this. And it can be as small as You know, like how you love M&Ms. I bought you an M&M.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And if you were a girl,
correct.
you would have.
I would have
Yeah.
fallen in love. Like, is that what you're trying to say, bitch? Just buy M&Ms and then your girl will fall in love, is it? No, but to advise you as the guy who wants to take her to the next stage, but then she's a bit too expensive, I would say it's very simple. Whatever she wants, and yes, whether it's materialistic or not, expensive or not, right? You're just a student, understandable. But you already know that this is how she is. And there's no reason in saying that's right or wrong, that she should lower her expectations or this or that, because that is her way of life.
Yeah.
Her parents probably brought her up in that sense, probably got her a lot of expensive things, and she has, gives her a lot of allowance, and she has, that is her lifestyle, right? And there's two ways this can go. When you approach her, again, if you guys talking to each other, if you really like each other and all that stuff, if you can't afford it, most of the time, she might not even actually expect you to be able to afford all that. But let's say the problem here is that she actually is, and you know that she is expecting stuff like that. And if you can't, then maybe she's not the one for you right now. Or maybe not the one for you at all. Like, why? Okay, think about this. Like, imagine, there's an example I was going to give, like when you talked about like a fit body and stuff like that, right? Imagine a girl who would only date guys who are fit, who has a six-pack. Okay? And, okay, you know what? It's a bit of a dumb analogy, but like, you know that you are not like that, and you don't want to be like that for whatever reasons, right? Why would you try to, like, instead of convincing her to try to, like, no, change your mind or this or that, don't leave that girl be. Go for someone who matches up with your stupid example. I couldn't think of a better one, but like, go for someone who can match up with what you can provide or what you can offer, instead of trying to, because in the long run, that's not going to work out. Yeah, you already know.
That's the truth. Yeah,
you already know that,
and
this is how the girl is. You already know that you're not going to be satisfying her. So, I would say from talking stage, it's not that serious anyway. If you feel like she knows my situation, but she still wants it, how long are you going to, yes, you can maybe convince her, but you're going to just suppress what she wants.
So it's at the end of the day, honestly, it's all just the whole love languages thing we did.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And understanding someone's positioning in terms of what they are and all that. At the end of the day, love wins. I just look at it like that. And then everything that comes together with it is a bonus. Because I've seen people who come from nothing.
Correct.
And the girl stuck from the very start, and they worked together. And then they went to everything. You know? And there are some people where, let's just say in some case scenarios, the girl does really well. The guy is not really well to do maybe. But she supports because she sees a lot more other qualities in him. She pours all of that within him, and then they strive up together as well. And works vice versa, right? The guy does really well. The girl maybe she contributes. So people contribute different ways, right? Doesn't have to always be financial, right? You contribute maybe emotionally. I give you emotional support. You handle the financial side of the relationship, and then you go up together also. So look at it like that. If someone comes and tells you like, hey, like, you know what, you're not good enough for me financially, like this, it's okay, fine. There's always something good you can get out of it. You can think of it in a sense where, like, honestly, with most guys I've noticed, especially the younger ones, it becomes like a motivational boost,
Correct.
Like, fuck you for proving me wrong. Like, and I'm going to do whatever I can to prove you wrong.
Correct. At the end of the day, it's about compatibility. And compatibility is not just about emotional compatibility or this or that. Sometimes things like this is also a compatibility. And if I genuinely think, if you feel like it's not compatibility, then let go of it. Don't force something. I always believe in not forcing something that is not there. You know what I mean? Or not forcing something and changing what it is from its natural state in order to fit into your projected version of life that you want to have.
Uplift one another. That's all love. Okay, let's go to the next one. That
next
was pretty
one,
long.
Let's go.
Okay, this one is, this is nice. This is interesting. Okay,
what is this?
I'm talking to this girl and we love each other so much.
Okay.
But she doesn't understand how I feel when she talks to the guy I don't like.
Boy bestie things.
And it's just complicating sometimes, and I overthink a lot. So we have an overthinker on one side, which is the dude.
So the guy and the girl are in a great relationship.
Great relationship. They love them, like each other a lot.
But she talks to this one other guy.
Yes, which is probably her good friend, close friend, whatever it is.
But he doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it. He's not a fan of it.
She doesn't understand.
Yeah.
This. Who's taking the guy? Who's taking the girl?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I did the girl just now.
So you want to be... you did the girl just now?
Yeah. PB. I want to hang back.
Yeah. I was a terrible guy.
So now I'm the guy?
Yeah, I'll be the girl. I'll be the girl.
Okay, all right.
Okay, we're out. We're drinking your coffee.
Eating.
Okay, then we're talking, being cute. Handsome today.
Hey, who's that? Text.
No. That was stupidest name. Taneshh.
Fuck, don't say Tanesh. I'm gonna be damn thrown off, right? Give it another name.
Okay, turn off it.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, go again one more time.
Hey, who's that?
Raju.
Okay. No.
Why you don't hold my hand?
Huh?
Why you don't hold my hand?
No, I'm just drinking. Text Raju.
Oh, what's the problem now?
No,
What's
he
wrong with me?
message, right?
Yeah,
Reply,
I replied already.
No, then I see that there's a message there still. Reply, lah.
Oh, yeah, he just messaged.
You always reply him like immediately, right?
No, not immediately. When I see my phone, you see my phone in front of me, it just ring. Yeah, that's why.
Where's Raju right now?
He's at home.
Oh, how you know?
Fuck, this is so funny. Okay.
It's funny to you, is it? No, I mean he's your
No,
friend,
he's at
so
home,
I'm trying
he's
to
at home.
get interested in your friend.
Yeah, no.
Right? Seems to be your best friend.
Yeah.
So shouldn't I guess I should know
yeah,
also.
because he asked me like, how are you and all that.
Okay.
So I said I'm out with you right now and all. Then I just asked him back also for formality's sake, like how are you?
Oh, for formality's sake,
yeah,
lah.
like how are you? You know, like how's everyone?
Right.
Yeah, and he said everyone's good. I'm at home right now. So yeah, that's how I know he's at home.
So it's a very valuable conversation for you to have, lah. Like how is your house, everyone at home? Like very important.
No, it's just formality's sake.
Okay,
that's all. Yes.
So you really care about Raju, lah?
I mean, he's a friend, so yeah, to a certain extent, yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not as much as I care for you. You know what I mean? You're like the love of my life.
But how come he's like? Does he text anyone else? I never seen him text any other. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen him talk to any other girls before. Why is it only you?
I mean, we wouldn't know that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's a little bit sus?
Depends on how you look at it, because that is my.
You know how
friend.
I look at it. I've told you how I look at it. Right? I told you as a guy, I can see what this guy is doing.
What is he doing?
I've told you that as a guy, I know what this guy is trying because I have done the same exact fucking shit before. I've told you this, and you know this.
So it's a guy thing.
I'm not saying I'm saying as a guy, I know how other guys are, and I can sense a pattern. Okay?
Okay.
This guy, I've never seen him talk like this or text like this to anyone else. How long have we known? We've been together? What, 3 years?
Yeah.
And in that 3 years, he's been in the picture. He was there before you also, right? And remember when we got together, I asked you. Do you and this guy have anything going on? What did you tell me?
No, nothing. We're just friends.
Right. You told me that.
Yeah.
But that was from your point of view.
Correct.
But when I asked you, does he have a thing for you? What did you say?
I said no.
But you said you wouldn't. But you told me that you're not sure. But whatever it is, it doesn't matter. All that shit, right? So why can't you cut him out?
I can't just cut him out.
Why not?
But do you feel like I'm disrespecting you or something?
I don't. You're not disrespecting me. Because if it is, I would have told you, right? But what I think is, he clearly sees you as something more than a friend. And it's fine if when you were single. But the fact that we are together and it's been 3 years, even if he thought that we were just going to be like a quick sort of fling, maybe we're going to be dating for a while, temporary sort of shit. It is over. It's been 3 years now. Okay. We are serious. Okay, I've introduced you to my mom and everything. So why does this guy not fucking give up anymore?
Okay, you know what?
Now that you know that he's not giving up, why do you keep entertaining him?
Okay.
Why don't you give him reasons to give up so he can fuck off?
Yeah, okay. Okay, relax, baby, relax, okay?
No,
so
I'm relaxed. So I'm just, saying,
okay.
like we've had this conversation many times.
Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know in terms of how you feel and all that. Now, because I am with you, I respect you as a person and as a man, as my partner as well. And I see myself in the long term with you for the rest of my life. So because of that as well, you are going to be my partner, and I don't want to do anything out of respect towards you, make you feel uncomfortable on top of that as well. And if he is really my friend as well, he will understand. And so I will let him know.
Let him know what?
In a sense where like basically just slowly, like not cut him off completely as a friend, but basically like this unnecessary text and all that.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Okay.
So you do agree that it's unnecessary text then? You just said.
Oh shit! I am doing so bad for the girls today.
I want.
Oh no! Oh, that was good, right? That was good. That was like some serious shit. I really got into my character for a bit. I was thinking, oh my god, how do I backfire this fella? You know?
That was nice.
Yeah, because the truth is, at the end of the day, I know a lot of people who just say, "Oh, you don't trust me, lah. You don't trust me, lah." You know what I mean?
But what is your take on that? Like, okay, here's the situation, right? The girl genuinely doesn't have. He's just a friend, but obviously the boyfriend has an issue.
Yeah.
What is your take on that? What should a person do in that relationship?
Okay,
and granted, maybe the friend was in the picture before this guy was even they even got together.
Understand. Okay, it's very important to communicate. That's the first thing I always say.
Yeah.
So when you talk like how we just did just now, right? When we were talking about it, so I listened and I told like, okay, let's just say if this is with my partner or whatever it is. Understanding, okay, that guy was maybe in the picture before this as well. You know, so I'm the new guy, right? But I'm the one who you're with. And when you decide to be with me, that means we're in a partnership now. So we're in this for the long term. We're not here for fun, you know. And because it's in the long term, my plan is to basically be with you for the rest of my life, right? So I don't want to do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable regardless. So let's just say if I have any friends who comes in the picture where you feel a little bit uncomfortable, let me know. Because I respect you enough. I respect the relationship enough. Now, when you have a friend, that means a normal standard friend who comes in the picture and it's just a friend and you know it's a friend, then it's different.
Okay.
But some people try some funny things, you know. So, like, I don't know how to put it in words right now.
Guys
like
do that a lot, lah. Guys do that a lot.
You know, so when
the goalpost got goalkeeper doesn't mean you don't try scoring. Fuck off with that analogy.
So that analogy is like, it's been around for like decades, you know.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that, right? And because we are guys also, we've seen stuff like this actually happen, especially when you're a bit more on that towards uni or maybe schooling, I don't know lah, right? Now I don't see it anymore lah, for our age lah, at least. And
now we just straight up, hey, I like you. You like me means on, you don't like me means okay.
Maybe
like,
we just don't have that
on.
many. I don't have that many friends, bro. So I don't
know.
But
no, what I mean is you don't do the thing where you pretend to be the friend and try to none of that bullshit anymore.
You kind of like we passed that phase a bit lah. But so when it goes through stuff like this, but then again, you see when you meet a partner, regardless whatever age it is, they will always have friends.
Yeah, of course.
From the opposite gender, and that's normal. But if someone tries anything funny, even though you know for a fact that is your friend, but when they try something funny, you need to have enough respect for yourself, for your partner, and for your relationship, because you represent the other person now as well. And it's very important to understand that, and just let your partner know as well. This. Okay, and I don't feel very comfortable with it itself from my side of it, and I'm letting you know. Okay, so you're aware of it, and I'm just gonna tone down that side of the relationship because I don't really need it that much. It's my friend, yes. He or she was there for me from the very start, amazing.
Okay.
And I value that to a certain extent, yes. But it's not something where like I would want that to come in to interfere with whatever, because whatever we have right now is something we're building, and it's something we have in the long term.
This is even if you truly believe that as much as your partner is uncomfortable with it, you clearly know that this is not anything like that. Maybe that person might have some form of different intentions, but doesn't matter anyway, because you're not going to let anything happen. You are the person who decides what happens, right?
Yeah, no, because
so even then you would still say, because you're uncomfortable, I will.
Yeah.
Would you?
Because as long as, for me personally, if my partner feels uncomfortable with a certain something, and let's just say like she gives me like, you know, what's her reasoning,
right,
we'll sit and we'll talk about it, and we'll meet in the middle, because sometimes when you tell something to someone, they're not just going to completely listen, they have a brain to think a little bit, right? So I will listen and we'll list down, okay, this, we'll meet in the middle. You know what, okay, if this person is genuinely your friend, you know, you guys are having a good time, but listen, I'm not very comfortable with certain things, meet in the middle a little bit, you know, like if you're going out with your friends and I'm not very comfortable with people around there, bring me with you, you know, and we can all hang out together, because I am your partner.
So it's either I'm getting comfortable with them,
make me understand, make me comfortable with this whole thing, so I have a better picture of it, because your friend was in the picture before me, so you can't expect me to completely understand everything and to be very comfortable.
I do have a bit of that insecure feeling about it. So when you put me in front there and you put me front and center and you show me off and you make it known in front of them and other people in front of them that this is my partner, I will feel more secure about it.
It's so important, you know, because some partners feel hidden. You know, for example, let's just say right now, if I go and I have let's just say like, hypothetically, if I have a bunch of like female friends, and I have a partner as well, and if I go out and all that, I would want to bring her, because I'm so fucking proud, you know, and I have so much of pride with the relationship I have. And people deserve to know, right? But suddenly, if you feel a bit more hidden, then you'll feel like, oh, something is going on at the side. You start getting a bit uncomfortable. Then, hey, where did this girl come from? You never said about this friend before. So all these kind of things tend to arise over time. So I think it's very important for you guys, like the person who sent it here, just to communicate, talk about it.
It is your job to
let the person know. Don't keep it within you, you know, because the more you keep it within you, eventually one day it will actually explode.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
But on a and I agree completely with all that, right? But on a opposite scale also, right? The way I see it, I think it really comes down to, was the friend in the picture before me or after me?
Yeah, it plays a huge role.
It plays a huge role.
Because
for
if
me,
it's
the way
before you,
then you gotta sort of
you need to you have that. You need to find that level of understanding, right?
And okay, let's say, right, it's me. There's a girl I like and all that. And I realize she has a best friend They seem to be best friend. I kind of sus on the best friend a bit. I feel like, you know what, I feel like this guy might actually like her, but he's, trying to play the long game or this or that or whatever not. But by the time I get into a relationship with her, I am taking all of that into account. When I get into a relationship with her, I get into a relationship with all of these things.
Everything that she brings in.
And I would have talked to her. I would not bring it up now. I would have brought it up in the beginning itself.
Yes, in the beginning itself.
Hey, I know we are going towards this direction. I know we are dating. We kind of like each other and all that. This thing is there, and it does bother me a little bit. Is there something that can be done? And that it would have been something that would have been solved. For me, it has to be something that can be solved much way earlier.
From the very start itself, honestly speaking.
And when I say solve, I don't mean end it or this or that. But what I mean is
talk about it.
Resolve that conflict. Which can be either way. It could be the girl saying, okay, you know what? I'll cut them off. It's not that important anyway. Then great. If not, she said, I can't. But I will do everything that I can to make sure I nip it at the butt or whatever. Or she says, no, this guy doesn't like me that way. If you have a feeling, I get it, but I don't think so. The way I would see it is, if I'm going to be in a relationship with that person, I should be able to trust that person. No matter what anyone around that person's intentions are, I shouldn't be worried about that.
Yes.
I can bring it up. I can say that, hey, I think that guy is trying something for you. But I shouldn't be worried that that's going to affect my relationship because I should be able to trust 100%, you. 100%. Yeah. And that's how, in any relationship I've been, there's been like that. I've seen people around my previous partner or whatever trying for stuff. But I always laugh it off, at least to me, because I have so much faith and so much confidence that this is unshakable.
Exactly. Yeah,
that you would not do anything.
You cannot do anything. Because what we've built is unpenetrable.
Correct.
That's
so
the thing.
Then for me in that case, once later on, if I do see the guy is doing this or that or whatever, I would say like when I use the word married, but like when I married or when I got together with you, I got together with all of knowing all of this.
Exactly.
So I can't make it a deep problem now, right? Versus if that person comes into the picture after I'm in it, if I'm uncomfortable, I expect you to remove them from that picture.
No,
because
that's fair.
What's the point?
Really
like at that point, you're already with that your partner. Whatever you do from now on, any relationships you have from now on, should be something that doesn't clash with your partner.
Exactly. 100%.
If it clashes with your partner, even if you don't feel like it's a problem, but your partner feels like it's a problem, it's something that came after them anyway.
Yeah.
So cut that off. That is how I see it.
100%. I agree as well. Because you see, when it comes to like people not feeling comfortable and all, it comes to a form just of misunderstanding or not understanding a situation better.
Yeah.
I mean, human beings, if they don't understand something, they feel really uncomfortable with it already.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's a good point. The whole before and after
is important.
Is very, very important.
Because you gotta take someone for who they are and what is around them.
Because when you get together with someone, you're getting together with everything
around them.
Everything around them, everything within them, their past, everything.
You have to resolve any conflicts that you potentially have. You resolve everything and you take them as they are. Or if not, don't take them at all.
Yeah.
Don't take them and then make an issue out of it later on.
And nothing's going to be perfect. Eventually, you might find out certain things here and there. But honestly,
if you trust your partner.
Yeah. And again, at the end of the day, you see like that one scenario, you said you go out and all that, right? The reality of life is she or he can't control anything around them. People come and try, do these funny things, but you have built that level of trust with that person. They're not going to respond. It all comes down to just how they respond. That's about it. If someone tries, let's just say on me, and I have a partner, it all comes down to the way I respond to it. If someone tries to get me a drink and like I actually accept the drink and I'm going all out, I'm start partying and dancing and all that, that's wrong. That's wrong, honestly speaking.
That's on you,
That's on me. Because that was within my control. Correct. I'm like, hey, no, I have a partner.
It shouldn't matter if the guy is standing there holding a sign that says break up with your boyfriend and get in bed with me. I wouldn't give a shit. That guy is not my partner. You are my partner. What you do matters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we do one more?
Let's do another one. How many minutes in now?
About 39 minutes.
What?
I know, it doesn't sound like, it doesn't feel like that, right? We're 39 minutes in.
Okay, let's do a quick role play. Let me find
Are we doing one more or are we doing two more?
Let's do a couple more. Let me do a short one.
We'll do quicker role plays. Okay, alright. More role play, less advice?
More role play, less...
Just nice amount of advice.
Okay, this is a nice role play.
Is fun.
This is funny. My dick is too big.
Good for you, sir.
Apparently, it's too painful for him.
Oh, it's a guy and a guy. Well,
since we are two guys,
it should be perfect to play it.
Yeah.
I'm the guy with the big dick.
Shit.
Kidding.
I'm the bottom.
Hey, no, hold on. Just now I played the guy, right?
We are both guys this time, so I don't know, bro.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that's the case.
I don't know how this works though.
Wait, which one do you want to choose though?
I don't care, bro. Listen, I don't want to get fucked. I don't want to fuck a guy. Understand? So I don't care. You take what you want. I'll give it to you.
Okay. See, basically the one with the obviously the one who gave us the information is the guy with the big dick. But I feel like the person who's complaining and talking mostly, he is the one who's receiving the big dick and it's painful. So I would suggest, since I talked a lot just now, you be the bottom. Who it's hurting.
Okay, it's hurting. I cannot do
okay,
this.
so
I'm
wait. Start naturally. What's our environment?
What? Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's just put it to...
We just came back. We just came back from somewhere. We had a bit of drinks in, but we're not too drunk.
Okay.
Just slightly.
Okay.
This is just for the sake of
What
okay.
did I sign up?
But I now want to have sex.
Okay.
I was like, hey, come on.
Come on.
I mean, usually when I want to have sex, I'll just go to more physical stuff rather than telling them let's go have sex. But I don't want to touch you right now.
Yeah, let's not touch each other right now.
So
man,
so I'll make it verbal instead.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you sleepy?
No.
Shall we?
Shall we what? Oh, not tonight lah. It's a bit too painful sometimes.
Huh? What's painful?
Bro, I the thing is I actually don't know what is actually painful, but
No, when
it's painful. It's painful. It's too big.
Like sex is painful?
Yeah, it's too painful for me. It's too big. Your thing is too big.
We've been dating for like
I know. I just
how long? And you tell me this now?
I just sometimes just bite my hands.
Okay.
And then we just do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but now I just cannot. It's just too painful. I need to rest tonight.
But I thought when we matched on Tinder, Grindr, you said you like a daddy with a big dick.
Yeah, I did, but not every night. Every night, tiring.
So what is it? It's like
now
visiting your grandma. This is
so
once a month, is it?
It's a bit hard now.
You're what? You're what?
When I go toilet now, I'm having problems.
Okay, I'm so scared we're gonna misrepresent.
I really don't know how
I
this
don't want to
works.
be fucking.
That's the problem.
No. I don't want to be fucking. What's the word?
We don't want to come off in a very, I don't know how to put it.
We don't want to be insensitive to gay people by trying to make too much of a joke out of it. But
I don't know.
But okay, basically it hurts. Sex during sex.
It hurts.
So how now? I can't shave off my dick or chop it off.
We mean in the middle. How about we do it like now? It's 7 times a week. We do it 3 times a week.
So but the 3 times you're still gonna go through pain. I don't want you to go through pain.
That's true.
So how?
Maybe we should see a doctor.
And what? Make it big. You make your whole big. What are we gonna do?
Make your dick smaller. Oh, you make my whole bigger for what?
How they gonna shave it off?
Shave.
Like maybe it's sick lah. I don't know.
Speaking about shave, you need to shave your pubes, so it's a bit too much.
Oh, that's the problem now. Huh?
Okay. How do we attack this? How do we come about this actually?
The problem is the guys attacking so much.
Yeah.
But
so basically, let's just say like, even if it was if it's a gay relationship or if it's a straight one or whatever it is, let's just say it's happening too much maybe. So how do you attack this? For me personally, I would say you just honestly need to really sit and talk about it.
I mean, that's the first step, of course.
Yeah.
You have
so once you talk about it,
because again, it's a better problem than having a too tiny dick. Think about it. Like what I mean is when you say, hey, it's too big for me, it's a better thing to hear than saying, hey, it's too small for me. Right? So in that sense, at least it feels like a compliment. At least you get to play it off of a bit of a compliment.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the sound they make when it's too big. But what I mean is, first of all, yes, have a conversation. Number 2, internet is your best friend. I'm sure if you're having this problem, shitload of people out there are having this kind of problem.
That's true.
Could be a guy or a girl. I mean, could be a gay relationship or a straight. I mean, a straight relationship. Yeah. And I'm sure those people would have come up with some form of solutions.
Yeah.
Some form of getting around it or to workarounds and whatever not and this and that. Could be down to what you do, like very detailed stuff, like use more lube or this or that, or more like, I don't know, something I don't know. But
I mean, there's always a way.
Internet is your best friend.
There's always a way around it for sure. There's always a way.
When it comes to relationship or sexual problems, one of the things is that you're never the first person to go through something like that.
And the truth is, right, this is just like some random shit I saw online. I can't remember who said it, but it's more of like you will never find the right person
Okay.
You just find the person that you always try to make it right with.
Right. Okay.
So issues like this when it comes to sexual, it all falls under the same aspects, sexual, financial, physical, all of it. Issues will come in between here and there. It just comes down to how you work yourself around it. It's very important. So when you have stuff like this happen when it's sexual, let's just say you're not getting it enough, you're getting it too much, or I don't like doing this, or this is a bit too freaky for me, or stuff, whatever it is. It's so important to let the other person know. They are aware of it. You know, the more you bottle that down deeper and deeper and deeper, and let's just say the years go by, and then suddenly you say it. Because you see, the first thing you said just now was when we role played.
Yeah.
All this while, it's been this long. Why you never said anything?
Yeah,
you know?
correct.
So now suddenly when you say it, it makes me feel from the other side like, shit, like maybe he or she never liked it at all in the first
the
place.
whole time,
so
and that messes
the whole
up.
time.
So
you know?
like when that shakes the foundation of that relationship.
Yeah, you know, so it gets a bit more like what's the word?
It gets a bit icky.
It gets a little uncertain.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
It's like, okay, if you didn't tell me this, then maybe you did it to protect my feelings. You didn't, or whatever, right? But then you start wondering, what else is this person not telling me? So all this while, this person used to tell me that everything is great, but what if it wasn't? Stuff like that.
If you're at the start of something, or you're trying something new, or whatever it is, let the person know. If you're someone who's already been in a relationship for a while, that does not mean you should not like be vocal about it. You should open up and also talk about it, but put it in a very, not say nice manner, but make it in a you come from a point of view where you make the other person understand. I think that's very, very important.
That's true.
Some people will lose it, I won't lie. You know, it all comes down to the other person as well, sitting and listening. Are they listening and understanding, or are they just listening for the sake of listening? So it's two very different things there as well. Yeah. So this part, bro, dick too big, can't help you with that much.
Because I was
I was gonna say I'm the one who's normally giving it, not taking it. So,
but one thing I would advise is that, see, sex and satisfaction when it comes to sex is very, very important in a relationship. And let's say you're just starting to date and stuff like that. Yeah. Then, to be honest, I would say some people think if I make a decision whether to continue dating this person or not based on sexual things, they feel like it's too shallow. I shouldn't decide on that. But no, it's actually very as important as you deciding on other factors. So if you feel like everything is great, but the sex is not great because it's too big or this or that, whatever it is, that is also a valid enough reason to decide to not continue dating that person. This is again if it's in the early stages. But of course, let's say you're in a relationship and things are very deep and things are very thing, and you feel like this one thing I wouldn't want to allow this one thing to affect it. Then workarounds and
work
stuff
around
like
it, bro.
But if it's very early stages, I would say leave that guy. Or wait, you're the guy with the big dick, whatever it is. If it's very early stages, you know what a very important aspect of your relationship is not satisfactory, or you know, take that into consideration. I would generally say that.
How many minutes are we in, sir?
We are about 48 minutes in.
Oh, okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'm gonna do a short one then.
Okay, let's do a short one. That thing is short, but we'll keep it short or not.
Okay, let's make it direct. Okay. Some nice role play here, not too much of advice. All right. Okay, because this is something I think most of us guys do. Okay, let's do it. My boyfriend only talks his feelings out when he's drunk, but not when he's sober. Okay. Why? Question mark. Does every guy do this?
Why does every guy do this? First of all, I don't agree. First of all, I don't agree. I don't think every guy is like that. There's a lot of guys who talk out their feelings. Have you seen these two guys who are on a podcast? Role play, right? Yeah. So let's get into it. You want to be the drunk guy? Or you want to be the girl?
I'll be the drunk guy.
You'll be the drunk guy?
Yeah, I'll be the drunk guy.
Alright, so I'm the girl, huh? Okay. So now, are we drunk?
No, you are sober. Okay. I am drunk. Okay. But should we do, because normally this happens when like the girlfriend or the wife's at home a bit, he got drunk with his friends, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll call
we both went out drinking.
Okay, can?
Okay. Okay, we just come in the car. Come sit. Are you driving?
No, I cannot drive. Not safe.
Oh,
you can't promote all this like this.
Okay, sorry. My bad. Not we are in the Grab.
Yes, Grab. Okay. Good. This is very good.
Okay.
Then we had the back seat.
Wait. So you being very lovey-dovey, right?
Baby, you're so sweet.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes I don't tell you this, but I love you with all my heart.
You know, I really appreciate that.
I want to marry you actually one day.
You don't want to marry me?
I want to marry you. You're the love of my life.
Aww.
I see everything with you.
Oh, baby.
You know, and I can't wait to be with you. Okay.
No, talk in the mic or not.
I can't wait to be with you.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
It's so sweet. Yeah. I just wish you were sweet like this all the time.
I'm always sweet like this to you.
You only talk like this to me like when we are drunk.
No lah. Who said that?
I say that.
Hey. What?
I know I'm in a
Who said
relationship
all
with you
this
all
with
the
you?
time.
No.
You
are
never
drunk.
talk like this
Darling,
when we are in
darling.
like the daytime and it's all normal. You know how much
Darling,
I
hey,
crave
hey,
for
hey,
you
hey.
to say stuff like this.
Hey.
You used to say stuff like this to me all the time when you were in the beginning stages. Okay? Now only when we drink, you tell me stuff like that. You know, that's why I like to go drinking with you.
You're very cute when you nag.
I'm trying to... I have a point I'm trying to make. You're distracting me.
You're such a beautiful girl. I'm gonna marry you one day.
Okay.
Okay.
But you only tell me that you want to get married to me when you're drunk. How can I take that seriously?
I'm not drunk. You are drunk now.
Do you mean drunk in love? Oh,
I'm drunk in your eyes.
you know, sometimes I just wish you're drunk all the time. I know that's terrible, but I wish you're drunk all the time. Can you promise me one thing?
Yes,
please.
Yes,
I love this version of you.
Mm.
Can you be like this? Like tomorrow when you're not as drunk also?
I'm always
Nothing
like
will... No,
Anything,
you're not! You're lying!
I'm always like this.
Sorry, uncle. He think we're fighting.
Oh, no, uncle.
No, uncle, we're
It's
not.
a romance,
Not
romance.
the typical Indian people drunk fighting. No. This one is love.
This love.
But you're lying. You're not like that. You always talk like this all the time. And then tomorrow I'm just sitting there. I'm
hey.
What? Fuck, I just realized how weird this is. We're just sitting in this house, holding hands and talking in front of a camera.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so we've reached home, reached home, slept,
Okay.
wake up next day. Now we're sober.
Now we're sober.
Okay, now you bring it up.
Okay. Hi, BB. Last night was amazing, huh?
It was such a good night. I had some really good drinks.
You remember what you were telling me or not?
How good the drinks were? It was amazing. The whiskey, 20 years.
This is what I was telling you. This is what I was telling you.
What are you
Last
telling me?
night
About
you
the
were
whiskey?
so sweet to me. You say I'm the most beautiful girl. I look so cute when I talk la, when I nag la, this la, that la, and all that stuff.
Sounds like me. No?
Huh?
Sounds like me.
Yeah, it sounds like you, but it's not you all the time. I'm just saying, like, why can't you be sweet to me? Like right now, we're sitting at home. It's a Saturday afternoon. What? I'm not expecting that much. I'm not expecting you to be so lovey-dovey and kiss me, hug me, and all that stuff.
Listen.
Why can't you just say,
I
hey, beautiful, or some shit
I
like that?
think
You never
you're-
even call me beautiful if you're not drunk.
I don't call you every day beautiful, right? You know what? Okay, come, you want to go eat? No, I'm hungry.
No, that's all you want to do. Like, you just, hey, let's go do this. Let's go do that. You want to do this or not? You done with this or not? Shall we do this or not? That's all.
But we're doing
You
it
don't
together.
know. You don't know. I'm not just like your daughter or son or your mom or someone, right? I'm your wife. I'm your girlfriend.
I know that. That's why I'm calling you to go out for lunch now. You want me to call my mother
You
now?
could even say, hey, beautiful, want to go for lunch? Because
Hey,
you do that when you're
beautiful.
drunk.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, no need now. I asked you for 1 hour and nag you. Now you call me, hey, beautiful. You know, it sounds like nothing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will look at improving on myself, working on that part.
Bullshit.
Listen, I'm telling you, right? Okay.
Fuck you.
Bro, oh my god, what are we doing? But okay, in all seriousness, let's put that role play. That was some good role play.
That was good role
That was solid.
Nice, sir.
We got a nice one for a teaser. The teaser is gonna be weird
This is
for
going
this
to be
episode.
confusing as fuck to
Yeah,
people who
this-
don't know what's going on.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's just.
No,
I mean,
it's
alcohol
not.
makes
It's
people
not
expressive,
yeah.
lah.
No,
You know
it's
what I
very
mean?
simple. Here's a few things I can tell from my experience as well. First of all, it's not a guy thing.
It's just alcohol thing.
It's an alcohol thing. It's a human being thing. When you do consume a certain amount of alcohol, there's this word that goes around, or this phrase, drunk talks,
Sober thoughts.
sober thoughts. Okay?
Drunk words are sober thoughts or
Yeah.
some shit like that. Yeah.
So because a lot of people, they don't express themselves when they are sober. They have like that certain level of like defense mechanism. They have their walls
sometimes
built
they're
up.
shy.
They're shy and all
That's
that. But once you are a bit tipsy or you're drunk and all that goes down.
Oh, there goes.
So everything's free flow now.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're numb and I'm invincible. I can do whatever I want. I can say what I want. But that's with you not realizing what you're actually saying. Until the next day when you're sober again, you're like, oh shit, I actually said all that. You know what I mean? But the thing with guys is, this is one thing I've noticed as well. With a lot of guys, they keep a lot of things to themselves. So they don't have the level of emotional support. Like we've spoken about this before as well with guy friends and all. Like we talk to like about certain things, but only to a certain extent.
Yeah.
We don't surpass like that. hey bro, how's your mental health doing? You know, like I'm here for you. We don't talk stuff like that. We talk about like, I don't know, bro, guys, we talk about weird shit lah.
Yeah.
We talk about, don't know what's happening in the road lah, car, some weird stuff, finance, you know, economy and shit like that.
Yeah.
But we don't talk about the other things, you know, like hey, how's your marriage doing, bro? Like, you know, how's things with you at home?
We care about it. We want to know about it,
but we don't
only
talk
if the
about
person
it.
brings it up.
Yeah,
we don't ask
we
the
never
person.
bring it up. You know what I mean? So a lot of those thoughts are just like smudged in your head, and then you have all that within you. You keep it all bottled up, and then when you get a little bit drunk, or you drink a bit too much, all that starts coming out. Correct. And that
it applies to even guy friends, as everybody knows.
Yeah.
Macha, I love you, daddy. Hugging and kissing.
Correct,
and this and that.
Like most guys, when you see they go out and all, you never really see them hug each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But suddenly when they're drunk, bro, they start hugging, they start kissing each other's cheeks and shit like that. They get super close and tight. Yeah. Next day, like, they will. There's always the distance again, you know what I mean? And it happens. So it's funny like that. But again, not saying it's just a guy thing. Like girls also go through stuff like this as well.
Correct.
But
there's also, obviously there's something that you as a girl will do or show more when you are drunk that you don't do when you're sober. But you just seem to be caught up in the whole talking romantic shit.
Yeah, you know.
But there must be something else that, for example, maybe you are a lot more physically affectionate when you're drunk compared to when you're not.
Yeah.
And maybe the guy feels like, hey, you know what,
more.
when she's drunk, she's like that. I wish she was like this otherwise. And also at the end of the day, it comes down to love language. For you, your love language might be most likely looks like words of affirmation. So you look for that constantly.
Yeah.
For the guy, maybe your boyfriend, it's not word of affirmation. So that's not what he usually does. But when he's drunk, all of that comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just more of learning how the person is and all that. But as Kirtan said, drunk words are sober thoughts. So when you do get it when he's drunk, take it for what it is. And doesn't mean the next day he doesn't say it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist or he doesn't think that way.
If he does or if she does say stuff like that when they're drunk, the next day like just talk to them about it. You know, you can actually ask them, nothing wrong. You know, if they don't remember, then it's unfortunate, which normally happens a lot of time as well when you're too drunk.
Yeah.
But if you're a bit tipsy and all that, some form of memory and all that will be there. And then you ask them, and then they'll be like, hey, you know, this actually feel really loved when you do things like this. You know, so
you can bring it up, remind them about it, talk to them about it, and of course, then that. You know, they're not going to say, oh no, I don't actually love you like that. I don't think you're beautiful. They're not going to say that. They're going to confirm it. They're just going to be a bit shy about it.
It's like, you know what, this is your partner. And the partner wants nothing but the best for you.
Yeah.
You know? And you're telling the partner, hey, love, like, I know you do all this for me, all these amazing things and all that. But there are certain things that you do really, like, lights me up, you know. Like, you call me beautiful, it lights me up. Or like you post a video of us and with this song, like it lights me up. It's the small things like that. I don't ask you to buy me an LV bag. You know what I mean?
2,300 ringgit. I don't even know if that's the price of a bag.
I don't need that, you know. I don't feel loved like that. It's just an object to me at the end of the day. But this is what makes me happy, you know. So when you talk to them and that's your partner actually wants nothing but the best for you. Your partner will be from a position of like, I'm understanding, I'm listening, I will do it for you.
So as a partner, you also have to be like, okay, this is not something that comes naturally to me, especially when I'm sober. But since they really like this, you should take it as some things might not come as, we talked about this in love language episode, where some things might not come as very, second nature to you. But when you know your partner likes it, then you take effort into doing it. So you might not naturally feel like saying, hey, you're so beautiful as you would when you're drunk, but you know for a fact as a knowledge that they like it. So just say it. Take that effort to say it, things like that. Complimenting your partner is not a big deal. It's so easy to do. It's a
team thing, bro.
Yeah, so do
it. It's a team effort. Never forget that.
Correct.
Uplift one another. That's what we do.
So this has been relationship issues that we've been solving. Not really solving.
We're not solving it. We are just
giving our perspective.
We're giving our perspectives through role playing. I mean, the role playing was not exactly giving our perspective. We were just
role playing was just fun.
Sometimes I don't know, bro. I just got into like some movie scenes and all for a bit, you know.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, it was nice.
I like to put myself in other people's, shoes.
But
and
it's more of like
stuff.
us switching it up as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, because bro, I actually had like
a lot more, right?
A lot more.
And you know what? This is relationship. We can do other stuff. We can do friendship issues.
We can do friendship and all that. So
family
if you guys
stuff,
want
this
more
correct
of stuff like this, give the video a thumbs up.
And let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Anything that is especially a between two people sort of thing, we can do role plays, make it interesting, make it fun.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what we're going to do.
So that is episode 6.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yes.
And we will see you next week, next Tuesday for episode 7. My name is Taneshh.
My name is Kirtan.
And this is Chill and Spill Podcast.